Let's do a little Alphabet City here. Going north from Houston Street. And we're on Avenue B. Looking for Tompkins Square Park. Tons of restaurants here. I remember one time going to a restaurant over here back in the day when the tables were surfboards. But I'm sure that place doesn't exist anymore. Looking up and down East 4th Street. This might be Tompkins Square Park up here, where all the trees are. Here's East 6th Street. Used to have a ton of Indian restaurants on them, maybe a little further west. Okay, yeah, this is Tompkins Square Park. It's like Thursday, I don't know, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Sun is going down. Playgrounds. This area is really gentrified since the 80s and 90s, when it was a real war zone for drugs and homeless. And it has a prior history of being the site of a lot of protest going back to the 1800s. It was named after I think he once was a governor of New York, Daniel Tompkins, and then he became vice president under James Monroe, the 5th president of the US, and he holds the distinction of, I think, holding, maybe there's others that have tied him since then, but he held the office of vice president for 8 years. So he was under James Monroe for the 2 full 4-year terms. And he was born in Scarsdale, became a lawyer. Great pink building. And made a lot of money and paid for the New York militia because they didn't have any money to help fight the British during the War of 1812. But that really drove him to financial ruin, from whence he did not recover. And he fell into alcoholism and died on the young side. And he's buried here at, I think it's St. Mark's Church of the Bowery, which is here in the East Village. So it's a great night for outdoor dining. We'll go around the park here. We're going to go down on Avenue A. It's a beautiful Victorian era red brick church. big skate park. It's only 10 acres, but it's all fully utilized. All the kids are using the playground right until the sun goes down. Here's St. Mark's Place, which is a great street. I could do a video just on that street. Odessa restaurant. Here's First Avenue. Let's go up first. So we're going up First Avenue on the Lower East Side, just crossing 10th Street. I guess it should be over on the left side of the street where there's a bike lane. Now I see it. I'm in a bus-only lane. I always think of Drew Binsky's hilarious video about getting a ticket for not riding in the bike lane. They gave him a $50 ticket. And he got like 20 million views. And he really, it was very funny. I recommend that to watch. He made me one of his fans. Alright, here's 14th Street. We're going to look for another area nearby here.